Hi, it's Sunny. Nice to see you again. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you have fun on this video, watching this video, and that you will hit the subscribe button below and the little bell so that you'll always hear when my goofy videos get put up. Okay? Anyhow, on with the video. Let me first put on the AC. And since I'm not reading any of your comments, off come the reading glasses. Hi, Peter. Peter was wondering why sometimes I have glasses and sometimes I don't. Because sometimes I'm reading and sometimes I don't. But actually, it's getting to the point where I need some distance vision too. So soon, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to go get my eyes checked like I've talked about for a little while and get me some of those multifocal contacts. So anyhow, I have had a busy morning. I just picked up a little sandwich at McDonald's and some no salt fries because I am so hungry. Sorry. I'm going to put this in drive. Let's go. And who knows where we're going to end up. I might drive out to the beach. Should we go see what's out there? It's a Wednesday. So hopefully not too many people's out there. We won't go to one of the big ones like Pipeline. My husband had a doctor checkup yesterday, and the doctor must be pretty good because my husband ate a salad for lunch. Now, we all have talked about getting busy. Tomorrow is Thursday. That's close enough to Friday. I told you I like to do my weigh-ins on Friday. So, oh golly, I should have gone the other direction. Anyhow, we've got 4 old people in the crosswalk, so I'll be a while. I know this because when I'm an old person in the crosswalk, people take a while. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to do my weigh-in. I have to go to the Marine Base. I have to get a new base pass because mine lasted for 2 years. Sorry that I'm eating. Here, let me give you a French fry. They're no salt, and I don't have ketchup on them, so you might not like it. I just got a small order. I don't like to pig out on French fries. But I had to have a little something. I know for supper, I'm going to give my husband a salad with some of our pork chop that was left over from last night, chopped up into chunks like you would put chicken on a salad, with the pork chop on a salad. And I just bought at Target some beautiful grape tomatoes. I love the grape tomatoes grown in California that you can get there. They're so delicious. So anyhow, yeah, I know more opportunity to run away from losing some weight. I'll tell you why, because my best friend has lost a bunch of weight. She's doing this thing with her granddaughter that lives with her, and it's called intermittent fasting. And what it is you don't start eating until 11 in the morning, and you stop eating at 7. And basically you can pretty much eat whatever you want to prior to that. So, I mean, during that time period. So, yeah, she's lost a lot, and she's feeling so much better, and she's pretty much, yeah, a lot older than me, so I'm thinking I gotta do it, because normally I'm the leader and she follows me when I lose weight. And this time the roles are reversed, and she's the leader. And then, so her's doing it, and now Dennis is starting to try, because his, I was going to say his boss, but it's not his boss, it's his doctor. I guess that's kind of his boss, right? He had said, well, would it work for you if, let's just consider this idea, that you were very well behaved 3 days a week with your eating, and the other days you could eat what you want. And Dennis thought about it and thought, that sounds very reasonable. So that's what we're doing. Although I think he might be reasonable more days than just 3. So with him doing it and my best friend doing it, gotta do it. No options, right? You're surrounded. They've surrounded me. Anyhow, it's gonna be for my own good. I'm gonna feel so much better in a month. Wait, you'll see. Sip it, sip it. Okay, so I went to Target after I dropped Dennis to work. Woohoo, they got scary. They got scary bags at McDonald's. It's something warm to put in my belly. Not salty. Neutral. Yep. So, okay, so that's that. I'm probably not going to call our weight loss thing Feeling Better Buddies like we talked about prior, because there was this one little girl, and everybody that was in her group, she was going through leukemia for a long time, and it was her name and then Buddies, and I think she just passed away because I sent her a card and stuffed animal and stuff like that, and her mom wasn't able to pick it up because they had to rush her to the emergency room, and I haven't heard from her since she told me about that, and I had a bad feeling in my pit of my stomach. So I don't want that Buddies thing associated in my mind with that girl. So yeah, so I might call it something different, like Sunny Slimmers, or I don't know. We'll think of something good, okay? And we'll get going on that. Once I weigh myself, I'll make a video and I'll fess up to y'all like how much I'm weighing, and then we are off for the races. That means journaling every French fry. That means journaling all my consuming water. They've been working on this road for like weeks and weeks and weeks. Okay. Hi. Welcome to my channel. My hair's a mess. I'm still in the car. I just talked to you guys, and I parked my car. This is how goofy you can be when you're old. And apparently your brain cells are shrinking. Okay, so I got home, I parked, and then it dawned on me I had said I could go out to the beach. I better go to the beach. So we're going to turn the car on. We're going to turn the air on again. Not as fast as it was the last time. Now this is going to be my second video. I'm going to chop them up so that you don't have to put pause, whatever. Although, you know, some people like long vlogs because they can turn them on and then they can do their dishes or whatever. So, let's go. Too bad I couldn't just switch. My goodness, during an update, did they make it so that I could? Used to be that if you had put the, if you had turned your recording on, that you could not switch it. Now I see camera. What happens if I turn the camera button? Okay, so the answer is no. That new update didn't help my cell phone at all. So I'm going to turn this off. Even though my windows are dirty, you want to watch as we go to the beach? No? Okay. I'll just leave me on. It's you told me to. It's your fault. All right. You guys seen enough of Hawaii. Hawaii's such a bore. I still haven't heard from Grace. Oh my goodness, girl. I'm not going to clean my car if you don't get my phone number. Grace has got to get my phone number and say, yeah, she's going to go with me in my car one day. And then I'll clean all the stuff out of it. I'm such a pack rat. It's not so much that I got rubbish. I got a little bit of rubbish. I'm not going to lie to you. But I got a lot of stuff in here that I might need. I just don't know. I might need it. Like bags for grocery shopping. What else is back there? 2 coolers of different sizes. Because, hey, I might pick up a bag of ice. I might pick up cold food. Yeah, just never know. I might need those. Oh, let me put my... There we go. Man, what a stinking hot day. It says it's 87 in the shade, but you know, what is it in the sun? Ugh. I am so jealous of all you guys that are getting cool weather in the mainland. And I got all psyched up. Somebody was saying that, oh, this weekend we're going to turn our clocks back. And I got so excited because that means that the time difference is way less. We're so far behind everybody time-wise. We're going to let these people go around us. I always look forward to you guys switching it back on in, I guess it's in November or something. Anyhow. Alrighty, so we're on the old road. I'm not getting in the water, but it's sure going to be tempting. I might get my feet in it. But then you got to drag your sand all down into your car, right? That's humbug. Unless I go to McKinley Car Wash on Dillingham, and they have all the guys that do all the vacuuming. They clean the inside of your car. And that might be pleasant. The last time I went, they didn't do such a good job as what they normally do. But you never know. Maybe they just were having an off day, right? Everybody has an off day now and then. We got the cops all over here because they're doing the tree trimming. They got the lanes cordoned off. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, I just messed up those lyrics. Bah humbug. It's a neighborly day in the beauty wood. A neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you. So since we're let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well stay. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be? Won't you be? Please, won't you be my neighbor? Oh, Mr. Rogers, we love you. Woohoo! Gonna see you on the other side, Mr. Rogers. Gonna see you on the other side. Well, this is such a pretty day. Sorry to break your ears with my horrible singing. I gotta break out my flute wherever I may have packed it away and start practicing. I would like to play a song for you. Stairway to Heaven. I can really rock that out, and except till I get to this one part in the riff, and then I get lost. So sorry. So you have to enjoy it up to that point, and then I'll just go, I don't know, I'm lost. So anyhow, we're passing up Temple of the Valleys. It's the Temple of the Valley, ho ho ho, Green Giant. Valley of the Temples, ho ho ho, Green Giant. So what was your favorite? He asked this on his on one of his vlogs. And it's a good question. What was your favorite cartoon? No. Try wait. What was your favorite commercial when you were a kid? Or younger? Or even now, I guess. Just comment below and tell us. I want to see what yours is. I told him on his vlog, I told him that my favorite commercial was that one with the old lady, and I think it was a McDonald's commercial. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm sure I'll be wrong again. Ooh, it makes me ono for a shave ice. Really should go get a shave ice. Yeah, so I told him that I thought it was the McDonald's. The little old lady, she was teeny tiny. I bet you anything. She was 4'10" and maybe all of about 90 pounds at that. And she was dressed up with her little granny kind of pillbox hat and her purse on her arm. And she'd go, "Where's the beef? Where's the beef?" She would open her hamburger at a fast food place going, "Where's the beef?" Anybody remember that? She was so funny. I like that commercial. And also there was one was for Pepto-Bismol, which I can't abide. Even since I was a kid, my mom would try to give it to me to calm my stomach down. I would throw it up immediately. And she would even try to make me chew up the chewable Pepto-Bismol pills. I'd throw up immediately too. But I liked their commercial where the guy was sitting there and he'd go, "I can't believe I ate the whole thing." I bet we've all been there before. Where we ate more than what we should have and we're like, "I can't believe I ate that. Wow." A lot of times for me it's the opposite. I'll get a meal in front of me and then I can only eat a little bit and I'm full already. And I'll be like, "Hey, wait a minute. How did I get full already?" I maybe can survive without my glasses for a little while so you can see my eyes. I know, that's terrible to have your glasses on, right? But the glare sometimes is just too much for my eyes. I think I'm going to let these little teeny sideburns that she cut, I'm going to let that part grow out so I can tuck it behind my ear. And just have this other part trimmed up maybe a little bit. I just really kind of missed being able to brush my hair away from my face. I like it so it can do both. Brush it down and brush it away. I just have to put a little bit of that foam, mousse foam on it. So anyhow, I reckon I should hit the pause button until we get to the first beach front. It won't be very long. Excuse me. Because I'm not so far from the beach. Maybe stop at Kualoa Ranch. Excuse me. Oh, I got the hiccups now. I know, like. I bought something at Target that I'm going to have to put in the refrigerator and get it super cold before I try it. Because I want to give it a good thumbs up if it's good. And it's some of that cold brew coffee that's got the pumpkin spice. But this is with the almond milk. Now, almonds don't have nipples. Where'd they get that almond milk? Okay, so I'm going to chill that down real well when I get home before I taste it and tell you. But we'll try some of the other stuff. And like the cornflakes. I won't be able to try the cornflakes out at the beach, will I? Guess all we'll be tasting is the Pop-Tarts and the Twinkies. Now, one girl on Twitter told me that these Pop-Tarts tasted good even if you eat them raw. My husband tries to inform me that I can't eat them raw because they've already been cooked at the factory. But to me, if you're not toasting them, you're eating them raw. Same way with hot dogs. If you're not cooking your hot dogs, if you grab one out of the package, you're eating it raw because it's supposed to be cooked up. Yeah, it's not completely raw, but okay, yeah, it's completely cooked, but it's not heated through. Ugh. Yucky. My speed, my speed, my speed. Keep the country country. No development. Big sign. Protesting. It's been there for years. I don't really like Kualoa as far as a beach. It's got a lot of, it's got a lot of rocks and sharp shells. Maybe I'll go one down by Punalu'u. I can't, oh, they got shave ice there. Wow. I'm going to try not to talk in Peter's U now. I'm going to try not to say anything in Hawaiian because I kind of think that gets on his nerves. If I say something Hawaiian and he wants to say it and he doesn't know how to pronounce it. But he doesn't have to pronounce it. Just leave it alone. It's just hard after you've lived here for a very long time not to say anything. You know, like mahalo. But he did real good when I told him phonetically how to say Kaneohe. I just typed it out. Kani o he. Kaneohe. After you've been here for a while, the words are not all that. I would imagine that I would go to places in the mainland and I would be at a loss. So I can understand that. But it's kind of hard when you're used to talking. I have to remember not to talk pidgin. I know when I'm texting my granddaughter, I have to make myself speak plain English. Because I had her a couple times say, Grandma, why are you talking like that? Oh, I forget. When she was over here, she kind of sort of understood pidgin, but she's been in the mainland so long now. No can. I probably should turn this on pause. You don't want to have me waste this time, and then when you get out to the beach, we go, oh, this is already a long video, so never mind. I won't show you the beach. Part 3. It's bad enough that I have 2 parts, right? And then when I get home, maybe I could try to do a live. Although I kind of don't like to do lives, I enjoy them to the max. But I notice that every time I do a live, I automatically afterwards have lost like 4 or 5 people off the subscription, and I'm thinking they didn't like the live, and so they clicked the unsubscribe button, and I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm doing wrong on the live, but it must be something to lose people. And it makes me sad, not so much that we lost numbers, but that we lost people that were unhappy with what we were talking about, or that I talked about it in a boring way. I don't know. I know everybody tells me, don't even think about it, but really, if I made them like bored or disgusted in some way to the point where they clicked the unsubscribe, they would like it that I cared, right? I do care. I care about all of my viewers, but some of them are not happy viewers, I guess. That makes me sad. I want everybody to be happy. I guess I need to just admit to myself that not everybody's going to be happy, right? That's what everybody would tell me. Not everybody. You can please some of the people, some of the times. Oh, no, that's fool. You can fool some of the people, some of the times. All of the people, no. Comment below and leave that saying to me, because apparently it has gone out of my Swiss cheese brain. I've got like 2 green school bus type. Somebody's bought a couple of school buses and painted them like a beautiful forest green, and they're in front of me, which is fine. I'm not in a rush. We're so close to Punalu'u. We're at Kualoa Ranch right now. That's where they make all the movies, right? And you can ride ATVs there. You can ride horses there. You can take a tour on the bus in the back roads back there where nobody else gets to go, where they really did film a lot of movies. And you can see their cows and their horses. There's a lot of stuff to do over there. Tourists like to go there. They drop a lot of coins there. Aha, these school buses got their turn signal. Apparently they're taking tourists there. You could make that into a cute little RV, I'm telling you. The only thing is you couldn't do stealth camping. Kualoa Ranch tours. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Okay. We are at the point where the water comes up to the road. Isn't that awesome? It is until the high tide comes and the storms come and they wash out the street and nobody can get to or from their houses. But it's neat right now when it's good. Okay, so soon we'll be at Punalu'u. I can pull over and we can get out and do the Twinkies and the Pop-Tarts. And I'll have to check out the Frosted Flakes that are pumpkin spice. I'll have to have a bowl of those later. Since I only bought a small little sandwich, maybe I'll have it as a snack this afternoon on my live. Ooh, that would be good, yeah? Yesterday I was able to buy some of that Fairlife milk that I like. The Fairlife milk is lactose free and it has only half of the sugar of regular milk, but yet it's real cow's milk. And it tastes really, oh no, delicious, brah. So they had it on sale for $2.50 yesterday when we were in the commissary. So I got me a bottle even though I didn't think I really needed it. This morning we had oatmeal that I had gotten at Costco, and you're supposed to just put water, like boiling water in there. I heat up milk and I keep stirring, so I don't get a film on the top of that. And I put milk instead of water. And just fill it to the line and then cover it up. Let it soak for a couple minutes, give it a stir, let it go, cover it up, let it go a couple more minutes. So yeah, I love this water that comes splashing up, but it always makes me freaked out because I'm thinking, what if somebody fell asleep and they accidentally like went this way and their car would be in the water? Because I'm not kidding, it's like 5 feet away from the edge of my car, and it's a drop down of maybe 5 feet. Okay, where am I going to stop and get out of the car? Maybe up here. At one time or another, I've been to most of these beaches. And these are the beaches I said that if you're heavy and you're self-conscious, put your swimming suit on, take a ride out here, and stop down here, because local people will not blink an eye at a heavy girl in their swimming suit, or a heavy guy even for that matter. That's so normal for us over here. I gotta find my swimming suit. I'm gonna pull over here. Okay, pause. Okay, so we are at Laie-O-E-O. See, even somebody that's lived here for 43 years can have troubles. That's a hard one. Anyhow, would love it for you to be here with me because the smell of the ocean is so amazing right now. See? You could bring your lunch out here, have your swimsuit on, get and play in the water a little bit, have your lunch. Here's where we're going. Ah, shucks. You know what happened? Again, I thought that I had turned the button on and it wasn't. And so I was just talking away. Yak, 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 yak. I had said such hilarious stuff to you guys. You missed it. You missed it. I was showing you the box of Pop-Tarts. I was telling you how Paula Poundstone many long years ago, probably 15, 20 years ago, was complaining about Pop-Tarts because they've always packaged them two to a package. And yet, passively aggressively on the package they said serving size 1, and 1 is 200 calories. That means they want you really to eat 2, because once you open this package it's going to go stale. Yeah. Or the ants are going to get it. Manahuni truck just was considering bashing into my car, but changed its mind. Anyhow, she has a good point. Do you like my troll hair? It's getting all blown up by the wind. See, I set it up so you could see the ocean while you were. Maybe I should. Oh, Zoom is not in works. Okay. Well, that's our experiment for the day. Have you had enough of the ocean? Do you want me to get closer? Let me see how long this video is. Come here. I'm going to give you a smooch. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Okay, well, I'm going to say aloha for now, and I hope that you had fun. We'll talk to you on the live. Okay? Love you. Aloha. Okay, well, I'm going to say aloha for now, and I hope that you had fun. We'll talk to you on the live. Okay? Love you. Aloha.